before I share my story of hashtag Jets Jersey Challenge during the NHL hockey playoffs last spring on Twitter, I want to know who your favorite sports teams are and or athletes. Could be NBA basketball, NHL hockey, NFL football, Major League Baseball, NCAA sports, anything in Europe, Australia, wherever. Individual sports, even tennis or golf. I'd just love to know what you follow. So comment below and we'll get a better idea of what you're interested in. So this is my jersey, this is my jam, this is my team, the Winnipeg Jets of the NHL. They're in the playoffs last year, second round, Nashville Predators, they're playing. I'm absolutely all over it, watching every game with my friends, it's absolutely fantastic. The team wins, people are excited, team loses, this is a horrible team, blah, 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 blah. Just got really frustrated. So if you could only choose a single social media site to be on, for me, it's Twitter. There's just something about Twitter, I really love it. Got 3 or 4 different accounts. Anyways, so as the playoffs are going on and this playoff series is all over the place, I'm like, you know what? We need to get behind this team. We need to support them. So I decided to create a hashtag Jets Jersey Challenge. Very simple premise. Hang a jersey in your window, snap a picture, tweet it at the hashtag and at myself, and let's create a bit of a movement. So I do an original post, I tweet it out there, and I get some traction, but I'm like, you know what? I gotta step this up a notch. So I tweeted at the mayor of Winnipeg, I tweeted at other sports figures in Winnipeg, other journalists, other DJs, anybody of influence who I know directly or indirectly, and say, hey, look, I'm starting this movement, will you participate and give me a retweet or whatever? All of a sudden, we're off to the races. People are tweeting this, taking pictures all over Canada, US, other international spots, and it's going really well. It never trended in an evening or anything, but I didn't really want it to. I just wanted to get people involved and supporting this team I've so passionately followed for the last 40 years. But again, like it took some hard work, right? So as the playoff series progressed, the traction got greater and greater. So it was something I was really enjoying. And towards the end of that playoff series, I get a direct message on Facebook from a TV journalist, and she wants to interview me. So we get on a telephone call. It's being recorded, probably about 3 to 4 minutes, but it turns into a news story in the 6 o'clock news just describing this hashtag Jets Jersey Challenge and all the traction I've gotten during the playoff series supporting the team. So I thought that was really cool. During the news article, it had pictures of the actual tweets. It showed the different people that were participating. Some of them were my friends, so that was very cool. So on Twitter, these campaigns are doable, but as usual, you've got to put in the work, you've got to put in the effort and stay consistent. I did several hashtags typically before the game. I did the hashtag before the games with certain types of posts. I'd attach it to videos. I'd shoot pictures of different jerseys that I owned. I stayed consistent throughout the playoff series to continue to gain traction and grow the hashtag. So the good news, team's going to be back in the playoffs. We're going to do it again this year, bigger and better, hoping to trend some evening in Canada during a game and just get to know people more. All the people are connected to this team, just like a lot of people are connected to the teams they love from all over the world. So it's a really great opportunity to bring community together and show people how passionate you are about your team, especially, a knock on wood, fingers crossed, when you have a chance to win a championship. So you can find my Twitter content for hockey and sports at TimM799611. Those are the years of the team. They arrived in 1979 to 1996. They were gone and came back in 2011. So that's the 799611. You can also find my general content at TimMushi73. So that's the story behind Jets Jersey Challenge. It's on Twitter. You can check it out. The old tweets are still there. Super pumped. It was just a small bit of a vision I had, and it grew into something big. And this year, guaranteed, it's going to grow into something bigger. Thanks as usual for watching.